Hello world and welcome to a competitive gameplay video. Now in this match we have a plainswalker Dan on Grist. Now the rules committee have ruled that because this is a creature everywhere else, it is actually a creature in the command zone, this is a legal commander. The game plan is really simple. Mill yourself, fill your graveyard with all your creatures, and then ultimate the walker to basically kill all opponents. Me, I'm playing Sisay. You've seen this before. Let's do it. With us we have Sumemi on his madness ANje. We have some more discard stuff with us. Islane is here with Brallin Shabraz discard deck. Islane actually has his own YouTube channel where he does his own kind of gameplay videos. So if you're interested in more and maybe some other variants, then in the description below the video you can check him out. But now it's time for battle. Fight!
Draw up to 5. Here we go. We'll play a land. We'll play a Lotus Petal. Play a Ragavan. And I'll pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Play a Lotus Petal. Sorry. Dark Ritual. And then use the 3 mana to play a Dark Confidant.
Draw for turn. Jeweled Lotus. Bloodstained Mire. Volcanic Island. Rolling out. I will pass.
Draw a card for the turn. I'm going to do Marsh Flats into white and green to cast a Ignoble Hierarch, and pass the turn I'm gonna find a Savannah.
To attack my Ragavan at Dan.
Yeah, I'll take.
Survival of the Fittest. It's a good hit. Hey, that's the discard triggers for your ANje.
That was good exile. I'm gonna play Dark Ritual. I'll play my ANje. This card has Madness, so she will untap. Ooh, Madness again. Madness, untap, draw. We're getting very good. Tap. I want a 2/2 Flying with Haste guy for 1. Not really. So I'm just gonna draw. Another Madness card. Draw. I will play this land for turn. I will tap her again. This time this card is not Madness.
By the way, it's really annoying to edit ANje because he's basically sitting there and just tossing away random madness, crazy stuff no one else is using. So for your information, there's a lot of crazy nonsense in her grave.
I'll discard a World Gorger Dragon, my graveyard. I'll draw.
Uh-oh. I take that back. There's no longer crazy nonsense in her grave. She goes infinite with that. All she needs now is an enemy dead and she kinda wins.
We're in danger.
Only got 1 card in hand, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll go ahead and just play that card as a Lion's Eye Diamond. And I'll pass turn after that.
Feel. I got a Walking Ballista. Draw for turn. I will pass my turn.
Tap. Draw. Play Wooded Foothills for a Soul Ring. Tap Soul Ring for a Talisman. I top decked the Soul Ring. This just magically happened. Plateau then.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
Yeah, attacking at Sumemi.
And then-
Yeah, cool. Untap.
Sure.
I'm gonna play Polluted Delta that I'm immediately gonna sacrifice for a Volcanic Island. Blue, white, green, cast Darevi. ETB effect, untap this thing, tap it again
mods.
for a Boreal Druid. Then I pass turn finding my Volcanic Island.
Draw. I guess we'll go to combat first. Can I play not lands?
No, you can't play the Tarnished City that you stole, sadly. Only cast.
So
You may have that target opponent lose 1 life. No, you may have any
Treasures-
target opponent lose 1.
Do treasures go to the graveyard?
They do, they go to the
I think
graveyard.
tokens, yeah, they hit your
Yeah.
graveyard.
tokens hit the grave.
Okay, gotcha. This Madness card. Let's see if we can dig farther. Draw. Yep, another Madness. Vavison's Judgment. Draw. Go ahead and cast this Vampiric Tutor.
I think we're in trouble, guys.
Yeah, I pass on Vampiric Tutor.
And after that, I'll pass.
Alright. Untap, so it's 0 for Dark Confidant. Draw for turn. Redeems the Undercrypt, coming untapped. Sorry, I
So
forgot to
you
put
you
the
could still
land
play it.
was the
You would
front
just
side.
take the
Yeah, no,
damage.
my apologies. It's 3. Sorry.
Yeah. What
For
is
some
the
reason I thought the land was the front side.
I understand.
Ignium's
What is...
Awakening is the front side. 3 and an X.
Okay, like all ANje needs is like that reanimation spell and it's over, I think.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a Collector Roof, and I'll move to combat, 3 damage at Islane, and then pass my turn.
Tap. Draw this card. I actually can do a whole lot of nothing. 3 at Meme again, and
Yep, I'll take it.
wish and pray that we don't lose.
My turn, I untap, I draw a mysterious magic card. So shock into play a Blood Crypt. I'm gonna cast my commander Sisay by tapping like this. I'm gonna go to combat with my Darevi flying at you, Sumemi, for 2 damage at the air.
Yep, I take it.
I have an ETB trigger effect, I will untap my Savannah. And then with that, I'm gonna cast my Ediswan Canonist. You actually take more damage, I had an Exalted trigger here. But after I get my Ediswan Canonist into play, Rule of Law, I pass the turn.
Scene. Seems good. Draw. Combat with Monkey is lane.
No blocks. Mox.
I will play... I have to throw away a card for that, don't I?
You can't use it because of oof, so
Yeah.
probably not
Yeah,
worth.
it's useless. Turn, I think.
The rule of law did it! Sumeme can't win through it. Yes, we survive.
Dark Confidant, Carpet of Flowers, so that's 1, draw for turn. I'm going to tap City of Brass, lose a life, and play a Carpet of Flowers. I will move to combat at Islane again. Main, I will make 1 green, and play a Walk Ballista for 1, and pass my turn.
Up draw. I will swing it Smime. 3.
I'll take it.
And I'll pass. Should be at 9, I think.
Yes!
Yeah.
Take my turn and untap
Come on.
everything I have. And draw a card. Gonna tap this for green and cast Orochi Leaf Caller.
What does that one do?
What
It
is
is 1 green mana to make any mana with any color. It basically filters mana into mana.
Yeah.
I would like to go to combat with my Sisay, my Derevi, my Canonist, and the Boreal Druid all at Islane.
I have no blocks.
Then you take 5, 7, 9, a total of 10 damage, and I have 4 Derevi triggers. I'm gonna spread out all the untaps, so I will tap 1, 2, 3. Then I will use all of the 4 untaps to untap all of this. So I'm floating black, red, blue, then green here and white there, and activate Sisay, and still have these 2 untapped. Resolving Sisay, searching my deck, finding a Gaia's Cradle. So now with Gaia's Cradle I can tap this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green mana, but because of Orochi Leaf Caller I can filter this mana into whatever mana I want. By the way, if you're wondering why Dan isn't using his Walking Ballista to kill my 1/1 Orochi Leaf Caller, because that is basically going to prevent me from winning, well, he has a Collector Oof himself. That's what we call a Oops Oofy. So I'm still floating a green mana and I want to activate Sisay. And I'm going to find my Horsey the moment I find it. And I need to prove that it's in the deck. Here's the Horsey. So now I still have a total of 1 green and 2 more mana here to activate Horsey to flicker.
So can I
Derevi.
can I respond?
Yeah,
can I respond
absolutely.
there?
Absolutely. So currently there's
so
a
with
Horsey...
the Emil on the stack,
Yes,
or the activation.
Correct, the Emil activation on the stack.
The Revi.
I don't know if this works, but it's all I got. It's all I got. I could try to substantiate that back to your hand, Emil.
Okay.
What?
Well, if you return it to his hand,
Or should I target
still
something
enter
else?
the battlefield.
Well, if you put Derevi to his hand, is that better?
Derevi's where I need to hit instead.
Oh, if you hit the Revi, it
I
stops the
figured
combo.
this-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
just hit the
figured
Derevi.
this was a point to interact. It was just I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought Emil would
Yeah,
probably
if
be the better
you hit
target.
the Revi, I think that stops the combo. He has no more mana to do anything. The Emil trigger fizzles. He
Yeah.
wins next turn, but that gives us 1 turn to figure something out.
You were really close at making this fizzle, because if you target Emil, the ability still resolves, and this will go, and I will untap Cradle and will still recast it and win anyway.
Gotcha.
But
What?
yes,
What?
I knew there was a
like-
piece something I
Yeah.
could do.
yeah, targeting Emil is the... No, targeting Derevi is the
Derevi.
right play
Derevi.
here. Good job, I can't do anything more, so I pass the turn.
Untap. I will draw.
You'd almost have it.
Well, I have it again next turn, but now we're gonna be afraid of Sumeme here instead.
Thing that I'm trying to figure out how to deal with. So I'm gonna cast Dance of the Dead. Can't cast another spell afterwards is the problem.
His infinite mana. But it
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
infinite mana and infinite card draw.
can't do
Yeah.
anything with it though.
Yeah.
He can
Interesting.
cast all the artifacts in his deck, but unless he has a line with only artifacts.
Well, Gorger your Dragon back to my graveyard, in which case all my things will phase back in when War Gorger leaves, bringing back Dragon again, and this will keep looping. During this loop, I will tap my lands to make infinite red and black, and I can tap ANje to discard a card and draw a card. So I'm gonna start doing that. That was the card I wanted, was right on top. I could have just held on the Wheel of Fortune, but let's see what I drop. Discarding, discard that, discard
How many
that.
cards do you have in hand?
Just 1, sadly, or else I'd be... If I could find 2 cards, I think I could win this turn, maybe. But I have to kind of throw away everything at once, so I'm just looking for a single card. And I don't think I have anything that really helps me too much here. That's a good card. Okay, so I'll stop there. Break the loop, I'm going to have to target a different creature. So War Gorger Dragon's once again going to hit the graveyard, everything's going to come back. And I'm going to grab...
Don't you lose your treasures if they get exiled?
Yeah, the treasures are gone.
They're lost, yes.
Yeah, they don't do anything anyways, but yeah, they're gone. So ANje's Ravager attacks each combat if able. Yeah, that's basically my turn.
Alright, Dark Confidants. That is a Body Snatcher, 4 mana. and attempt to cast my commander.
Deal with
That's
stuff.
good. I'm gonna -2 prize my ballista and attempt to kill Emil.
Emil is killed, dead, destroyed, never coming back. Or well, maybe someone wheels, but dead.
That's all I can do, guys. I stopped him, I think.
Still no lands. Still an oof. Beats to the face. I think I'm just gonna pass.
You hit
Then
me.
I'm gonna untap and draw a card. We're tapping Gaia's Cradle for 5 green mana. We're using 2 of that mana to recast the Derevi. On the ETB, I'm gonna target Gaia's Cradle to untap that. We're tapping this for another batch of 6 mana. Then we're using 5 of those to activate Sisay again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find Teferi Time Reveler. So now you guys aren't allowed to cast spells, so to say.
You got it.
It comes in with loyalty, and I will use 1 to bounce Brallin back to your hand, Islam. With the remaining 3 mana here and 2 more mana here, I can activate CC again and find Nayela the Blade Blossom.
Seems good.
Now I would like to go to combat. You don't have any blockers, and I have a Derevi, and this mana will disappear. And I have a Gaia's Cradle, and only if 1 hit, I'll get an extra combat step. So here's a Sisay, here's a Edison Canonist, and here's a Boreal Druid, and here's an Orochi Leaf Caller. Actually, when I think about it, I shouldn't overkill you. I only need to hit you with 2 creatures. So we're hitting you with 2, because with these hits, I can now make extra combat steps. You're going to take 7 damage, because she's a 6 and this is a 1. But then, still in the combat step, I can untap this. I can find Kinnan, and with Kinnan I can find some more bigger, beatier creatures. And maybe
You got it.
Play of the game.
cast my Edison Canonist.
Thing that I've been trying to figure out how to deal with. So I'm gonna cast Dance of the Dead.
Woo! World domination! I did it! And apparently Edison Canonist is pretty good. It's kinda cool to showcase as well how good Sisay is at pivoting between combos. Well, my Emil got killed, but I could still figure out a win through my combo creature package. But that's it for this match. I'll see you around, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what I do and you wanna support me, feel free to share my videos or even checking out my Patreon page. Also, purchasing cards from the TCG Players website using the affiliate link in the description below of the video will also help the channel grow. So a big thank you to all of you.